Hey guys, Omerko here, self-taught web developer. Here is another developer discussion. This one is specific for freelancers. Through this video, we will see different pricing options, how to price yourself and how to handle pricing properly as a freelancer. You should also know that this is coming from a point of a freelancer, as I am a full-time freelancer. Also, for this video, I will assume that you already have a portfolio with your projects, or a freelancing career, part-time freelance job, and so on. So this video is not for people that didn't even start with freelancing career, as there are many steps to take before pricing yourself. So let's start. First option here is obviously hourly rate. Being priced hourly is a double-edged sword. If you find a client that will hire you to work on a project as a full-time freelancer and it is expected from you to be present for 8 hours, 5 days a week, then the hourly price is great. If you agree to $20 per hour, 40 hours per week would be $800, so around $3,200 per month, or $38,400 per year without vacation. This example is good, but not many freelancers will have full-time jobs as a freelancers. First of all, it is hard to find that kind of a job. And clients that are searching for freelancers will mostly search for small work to be done, part-time or a project base, which can take 1 to 6 months, so full-time employment is not often in a freelancing world. The bad side of hourly price, well, just imagine, you sign a contract where it's expected from you to deliver the landing page website. Your hourly price is $20 per hour. You thought, okay, I will need around 20 hours for this. Great, I will take $400 on this simple project. But you finish the project in 14 hours, so you are paid $280. So not what you were expecting. And also, what if you go for 30 hours, like 10 hours longer? The client can easily say something like, man, I didn't plan to pay that much, 600 is too much for me to pay. And that can also lead to a bad review on your platform or a website where you found that client initially. The next price example will have to be a fixed price. Being fixed priced is a good, but it can also lead to demotivation. Let me give you an example. You sign a contract with a client to develop an app for $1,000. You plan to work around 40 hours on that app. You think that 40 hours is enough to finish up and also to be paid that amount. You suddenly were good and you finished up the app in 25 hours instead. As you are fixed price, you will still get $1,000. So now you have $1,000 and also 15 additional hours to find your next client. Great, but how can this lead to demotivation? Let's say there were few crucial bugs in the app. So suddenly you stayed around 50 hours on this app. Still you are paid $1,000, which means that you had to work 10 hours for free. Or this one is quite often in freelancing community. Not many of us can stand our ground and handle clients accordingly. Some clients will openly tell you to add this, add that, change this, update that, and so on. So you will end up doing all this extra work and still be paid $1,000. But if you know how to handle clients properly, that $1,000 can easily be moved to 2, 3 and even more. Being priced in tiers is good and mostly it will lead to negotiation, where you will be able to get a better deal for additional work. Let's say that you are offering 3 tiers to your customers. Tier 1, develop a website in price range of $200. Tier 2, develop a website in the price range of $500. And Tier 3, develop a website in the price range of $1,000. The client would contact you for Tier 1, saying that there is only one landing page to develop, for example. You can offer many offers here, like additional pages, adding JavaScript code, making a website responsive, and so on, and that way build your price from Tier 1 to Tier 2 level for those clients that are ready for something like that. Many clients will openly tell you their budget as well. Sometimes they would lie to get a better price for them, but sometimes it is true. And this here is just up to you. If the client is offering a smaller budget for a bigger project, well, I would not accept it personally. But if you are someone who is just starting your career as a freelancer, or you changed platform and you need some reviews, this is where you can get those and be satisfied. Now, I will openly also tell you that you can alter that budget as well for clients that lied about it. If those clients truly wish to develop something and they mentioned a small budget, even though they have enough to pay you, just be confident. Show examples and the reasons why it would cost more. As they truly wish to develop it, they will pay you more as long as you have those skills. Now, I mentioned that there are clients that will openly tell you that they don't have a big budget. They could lie or tell truth. Either way, it will point to only one thing. They truly don't wish to pay for your service. So be prepared for something like that. If you continue to work with them, there is quite a big chance that they will ask you to work for free or to just make some small changes, an hour of work without any pay. This can often happen and it can stay like that for a longer period. Talking from my perspective, I would openly refuse any projects from those clients. Also, they could bother you as well, but I would usually point to every single small thing that should be done so the project could be successful. And that will mostly tell them why they should pay more. If the client would continue to bother you, just ignore it. Or you can even report them on a platform that you are talking with them. I was lucky enough that my clients weren't like that in any way. Okay, so you know more about the pricing and how to price yourself as a freelancer. You saw some clear examples and my perspective for some of the examples that I gave you. I would like you to tell me your stories down in the comment section. Tell me how hard it was for you to get clients as a freelancer. Were they bothering you? And also, were you able to price yourself accordingly? And guys, thank you all for watching. If you liked what you saw, please click like and subscribe as I am posting new content weekly. Thank you once again and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.